Hello everyone, Sigma here, and I know it's been a while. As I've said before, I don't always get access to this computer to be able to record, but that is going to change because I've ordered my PC, so I should be able to record and upload far more regularly. But we've got some very exciting news to go over, Resident Evil 2 news, so let's jump right into it. As you're all probably aware, Gamescom is in full swing at the minute, and they have released some new screenshots, this time with the focus on the recently absent Claire Redfield. This is very exciting stuff for Resident Evil fans like myself. We've been hoping for some Claire screenshots for a while, and they have delivered. The first one up is this awesome new promo picture by the looks of it, or possibly the title screen, of Leon and Claire standing in the rain, and Claire clutching onto her necklace. I'm guessing the necklace thing is a gift from her brother, so that will be something she'll be clinging onto in her search for him. Really sets the tone nicely. You've got the rain, it's dark, it's miserable, and Raccoon City in the background is an absolute nightmare. Okay, next up, this one got my attention immediately. Our first look at William Birkin, and my god, he looks disgusting. I love it. This is obviously him in his very early stage into the mutation of G. He's got his classic pipe there in the first battle with Claire, and the attention to detail is amazing. I absolutely love it. You've got the huge bulbous eye in his arm. In this picture, the detail in the arm kind of reminds me of the Moulded from Resident Evil 7. And I'm not saying that's a bad thing, because I think the Moulded as a concept were great. They were just lacking in diversity in the amount of in what enemies there were. But you've also got these like bone looking shards sticking out of his shoulder, so I'm guessing that's going to be like some kind of armour. He just looks incredible. I cannot wait for January. Like, literally, I cannot wait. I'm so impatient now. Okay, here's a closer look at Birkin, and he just looks absolutely horrific. He's grabbed Claire by the head here. That cannot be pleasant. And he just looks incredible. Look at the attention to detail in his face, the way the whole mutation just seems to be pushing its way out of his body and just tearing away at his flesh. That cannot be a pleasant experience for him, but at this stage his mind is pretty much gone. His only goal here now is to kill people to get in his way and find Sherry. This is just a picture of an industrial area. I'm guessing this is underneath the RPD where we have our first battle with William. Again, lots of detail, sets the atmosphere very nicely. Looks like it's going to be quite claustrophobic in there as well. This is one of my favourite images. We get a really good look at Claire here, and she's holding that awesome grenade launcher. She's got Sherry with her, obviously. And a lot of people have been, since the first images, people haven't been all that crazy about Claire's redesign. I love it. For me, she looks like Claire. She's very, very pretty, obviously. Very nice. I approve greatly. I love the new jacket. I like the new look overall. I am hoping that the classic costume will be either unlockable or a DLC. That's because I'm old school and I would love to play this remake with the classic soundtrack and the classic costumes, but I have absolutely no complaints really about Claire's look. She just is Claire Redfield. Here we've got an image of Sherry hiding behind some boxes. This is probably the first real meeting with Sherry. I'm guessing up to this point it's just been her running away. You've been trying to talk to her. and it looks like this could be before the first battle with Birkin. Here's another awesome shot of Claire using the grenade launcher. Looks like she's got Birkin there in a blazing inferno, so it's going to do a lot of damage, and it's going to be quite a spectacle to watch as well. To say I'm excited is an understatement. I love the grenade launcher. Got another close-up of Claire here. This is probably her trying to talk to Sherry. And again, love the way she looks. Looking forward to seeing her in action. Here's a shot. I'm guessing this is in the RPD main hall, underneath the statue. Once you've got all the 3 medallions, this is the entrance that lets you get out of the RPD. See, we've got the stretcher curtain, the medical curtains back there where Marvin was. I'm not sure if this is confirmation that Claire and Marvin are going to meet. Maybe Marvin's already dead at this point, but we shall see. There's going to be a lot of curveballs, I imagine, in this remake, so we can't really predict what's going to happen in this game based on the original, because the game looks different. They've changed a lot of things, but my guess at this point, Marvin is already dead. This is quite an interesting shot. It's obviously the underground car park. We've got a police car here with the lights on this time. The shutter is down, obviously, so we can't get out that way. It looks like we've been led here by Sherry, because she knows the RPD well at this point. And here's another cool shot, the last of the screenshots really. Our first look at Chief Irons, the resident psychopath of the RPD. He's got Claire on her knees. Nice. But it does look like she's surrendering here. I don't know if this is the point where we find out that he's a complete whack job, or he's merely just arresting Claire on suspicion of being an Umbrella operative. I don't know. As I said, they've changed a lot, so we can't really make any predictions at this point. He does look older than he did in the original, which is fine. You know, being the chief of police, he's not going to be a strapping young man, but he does, or already just looking at this picture, even though he's in the distance, I kind of get the impression that he is not of sound mind. It's going to be a lot of fun finding out just how deranged he's going to be in this remake. It wasn't just screenshots. Some gameplay footage has been released. I don't know if it's been leaked or officially released, but it's some gameplay footage of Claire, so we're going to go through it now. So we've got another incident of Claire's trying to move a cabinet, but it's obviously too heavy for her. Here we go, our first meeting with Sherry. So yeah, that picture was from Claire trying to get to Sherry. If you want to see this video without me talking all over it, I will leave a link in the description for you to go and check it out, so be sure to click on that. Oh, here we go. Birkin has turned up, and Jesus. Ho ho! Holy shit. He is not taking you lightly. Oh, that is disgusting. Look at him, it's amazing. Yeah, I think it's probably going to be a good idea when going against Birkin to keep him at a distance, because... Oh, shit. Okay, so he mutates in response to trauma by the looks of things, so the more damage you do, the worse his mutation becomes. Oh, shit. Yeah, it is... Oh. Okay, so like Leon has the knife to use as a defense weapon, Claire looks like she's got grenades. Submachine gun, nice. But yeah, it's definitely going to be a good idea to keep Birkin at a distance, I think. Because he is going hell for leather with that pipe. Oh shit, he did not like that. Run, Claire!
Jesus, stay back!
God, I cannot wait to face this battle. G is probably my favourite of all the Resident Evil mutants, even more so than Nemesis, and I love Nemesis.
What do I have
But
to
for me,
do?
G will always be one of the all-time greats in the Resident Evil monster base. What are you walking towards him for? Are you insane? Oh shit. God, look at his face. Because he's been mutating as a result of the... oh, okay, we're not going to find out what happened. I assumed whoever was playing as Claire there died, because that didn't look pleasant. And this is Claire and Sherry getting into the underground car park.
It's closed.
Okay, Claire's got a torch as well, very useful. I like the fact that the weapons don't disappear into an inventory. They wear them on their backs. Claire's got a radio, so obviously she and Leon have met up, and Leon's giving her a radio so they can stay in touch. Yeah, going to need a keycard to open those shutters. I like your optimism, Claire, but I don't think those shutters are going to lift by hand. Sherry's confirming that her mum used to bring her this way. Oh, look who it is. Brian Irons.
On the ground.
Okay, so yeah, he's... It looks like... I'm getting the impression here that he's behaving like you would expect a cop to behave. But I don't know if we know at this point that he's a complete lunatic. This could be Claire's first meeting with Irons. I'm not entirely sure. But anyway, I'm going to leave it here. Videos should be becoming more regular soon. I'm just waiting for my PC to arrive. I want to say thank you to those of you who have remained subscribed during my absence. I've lost a couple of subscribers, but that's understandable since I haven't been uploading. Yeah, I cannot wait for January. I really hope Capcom release some downloadable demos for us to play soon, because I am literally foaming at the mouth for this game. It just looks amazing. I am so impressed with what they've done so far, and I'm sure the game is going to be every bit as amazing as it looks. But I'm going to leave it here, guys. Thank you very much for taking the time to watch this. If you liked it, be sure to hit that like and subscribe button, and also be sure to ding that bell icon to stay notified of any future uploads. I've been Sigma Later. This has been Resident Evil 2 Remake, and I will catch you in the next one. Take care now.